The protein supplement industry hit $18.9 billion last year, but here's the shocking part. Over 60% of customers abandon brands after a single purchase. Something's clearly broken in this market.
Those numbers are staggering. And you know what makes it even more interesting? Most people don't realize that behind all those fancy labels and promises, there's this massive trust issue brewing.
Let me tell you what I discovered while researching this. The industry got so caught up in marketing hype that they forgot the basics. People just want to know what they're putting in their bodies. I mean, 68% of customers now start their supplement search online, but they're drowning in confusing claims.
That's exactly why transparency has become such a huge deal. And here's what's fascinating: the plant based revolution is really shaking things up.
Oh man, the plant-based trend is huge. Would you believe that 45% of new customers are specifically looking for plant-based options? It's completely reshaping the market. But here's where it gets interesting. These customers are way more demanding about ingredient transparency.
Well, that makes sense when you think about it. Someone who's conscious enough to choose plant based protein is probably going to be pretty careful about what else is in their supplement.
You know what really opened my eyes? I was looking at some product labels yesterday, and it's like trying to decode a secret message. They'll list natural flavors or proprietary blend without actually telling you what's in it. And don't even get me started on how they hide sugar under 5 different names.
That reminds me of something I read. Brands that actually optimize their product content for transparency see an average 28% increase in sales. It's like honesty literally pays off.
That's such a crucial point. And here's what's wild. The most successful companies aren't just selling protein powder anymore. They're selling trust. They're showing real videos of how the powder mixes, actual serving sizes, genuine customer reviews. It's like they're finally treating customers like intelligent human beings.
So, what do you think is driving this shift toward transparency?
Well, I think social media has played a huge role. You can't hide behind fancy marketing when thousands of customers are sharing their real experiences online. Plus, with everyone having access to information at their fingertips, companies can't get away with vague claims anymore.
The review culture has really changed everything, hasn't it? People trust other customers more than they trust brands.
Exactly right. And smart companies are leveraging this by encouraging detailed reviews, both positive and negative. You know what's fascinating? Brands with some negative reviews that they address professionally actually tend to have better customer loyalty than those with perfect ratings.
That's because it feels more authentic. Nobody trusts perfection anymore.
Speaking of authenticity, let's talk about how the market has evolved. Remember when protein powder was just for bodybuilders? Now you've got everyone from yoga enthusiasts to busy parents using it. Each group has different needs, different questions, different concerns.
And that's exactly why one size fits all marketing doesn't work anymore.
Right? The successful brands are the ones that understand this segmentation. They're creating targeted content for different user groups, being transparent about ingredients, and focusing on building long-term relationships rather than just making quick sales.
It's interesting how we've come full circle, from simple protein supplements to overcomplicated marketing, and now back to basics with a focus on honesty and clarity.
You know what's really going to be interesting to watch? How this trend toward transparency affects the broader supplement industry. Because let's be honest, protein powder is just the beginning. This could reshape how all nutritional supplements are marketed and sold.
That's such a good point about the wider implications. The whole industry is due for a shakeup.
And here's my prediction. The brands that survive and thrive will be the ones that embrace this transparency revolution. No more hiding behind flashy labels or empty promises. Just honest products, clear communication, and real results.